Kim Woo-bin and Suzy's drama breaks the internet. Even AI can't handle the heat. Imagine a world where uttering a single enchanted word doesn't just summon a mythical spirit from a dusty lamp, but accidentally commandeers your smart home, transforming a cozy Netflix binge into a chaotic symphony of unsolicited weather reports and playlist suggestions. Welcome to the delightfully deranged reality sparked by Genie Make-A-Wish, the fantasy rom-com that's not only topping global charts but rewriting the rules of accidental interactivity. Premiering internationally on Netflix on October 3, 2025, this gem from director Ahn Gil-ho and screenwriter Kim Eun-suk, the powerhouse behind Goblin and The Glory, reunites magnetic leads Kim Woo-bin and Bae Suzy, echoing their electric chemistry from the 2016 heartbreak Uncontrollably Fond, where they navigated love's cruel twists as a doomed actor and filmmaker. Here, that spark reignites in lighter flames, drawing viewers into a whirlwind of whimsy that feels like a long-overdue exhale, laced with the kind of effortless intimacy that makes you lean closer, heartstrings tugged by echoes of what might have been in another lifetime. At its core, Kim Woo-bin channels Genie, or Iblis, the tempestuous lamp-bound entity dormant for 1,000 years, emerging with a volatile charisma that swings from boyish exuberance to shadowy menace, his manifestations a visual spectacle of swirling ethereal mists and radiant portals that transport you straight into the opulent haze of reimagined Arabian folklore, all shot against the golden dunes of Dubai for that sun-kissed authenticity Woo-bin himself lauded in press rounds for capturing the spirit's restless wanderlust. Opposite him, Suzy embodies Ki Ga-young, a woman hollowed by a familial curse that has severed her emotions, her discovery of the lamp unleashing Genie and a trio of wishes that slowly thaw her icy facade, unraveling threads of destiny in scenes so achingly tender. Think Ga-young's first flicker of joy, a subtle eye glint amid Seoul's neon bustle, that they linger like a half-remembered dream, stirring a deep empathy for anyone who's ever armored themselves against feeling. Suzy's nuanced restraint turning vulnerability into quiet poetry that hits with the force of a whispered confession. Bolstering this duo is a luminous cast. An Eun-jin's sly Jania, one spot for non-English shows worldwide and landing at number 3 overall as of October 7th, per Flix Patrol data. While domestically, Good Data Corporation reports it holding the top TV OTT buzz throne from October's 1st to 2nd week, with Naver's official chat room exploding past 1 million visitors, a record-shattering milestone for streaming discourse that underscores its magnetic pull. Yet, in a twist as serendipitous as the plot itself, the show's relentless incantations of Genie, over 50 invocations per episode, from affectionate Genie ya, please to dramatic summons, have unleashed a real-life gremlin. AI voice assistants like Samsung's Bixby and sundry smart speakers mistaking fiction for fact, auto-activating with oblivious cheer during peak tension, shattering immersion in a hail of trivia dumps or mood-lighting shifts that leave audiences torn between groans and guffaws. A meta mishap that's as frustrating as it is fabulously on-brand for Genie's prankster soul. Fan outpourings to Export's news surged post-premiere, painting a vivid mosaic of mayhem. One devotee griping, "It responds every time Genie is mentioned." Another venting, "I got so annoyed that I turned off the wake-up word." While a third despaired, "It keeps responding so I can't concentrate on the drama." Sentiments echoed across forums where unplugging became a badge of binge loyalty. Yet, for the silver lining seekers, these intrusions birthed pure glee, like devices chiming empathetic non-sequiturs over heartbreak scenes, forging an unintended interactivity that amps the laughs, evoking that giddy rush of tech gone rogue in the best possible way, as if the Genie's mischief had portaled right into your living room, turning solo viewings into solo stand-up routines. Even the stars couldn't sidestep the sorcery. In an October 13th interview, Woo-bin dished with deadpan charm, "It's the same in my house," detailing solo script drills where his booming, "I'm Genie," elicited a chorus of robotic, "yes" replies, compelling a volume mute just to memorize lines. An anecdote that had reporters in stitches and fans melting at his relatable humility, that blend of star power poise and everyman exasperation, making the glitch feel like a shared secret handshake, proof that no one's immune to the enchantment's spillover. Crowning the chaos, a viral clip rocketed through social spheres. Suzy's Guy Young laments, "Genie, this ex-boy keeps talking to me since yesterday." Only for the AI to soulfully interject, "It makes me so sad when you say things like that." The exchange, a comedic coup that amassed millions of views overnight. Suzy's like sealing its stratospheric spread and igniting waves of communal cackles, from X-threads compiling AI versus Genie blooper reels, speakers reciting sonnets mid-duel, or syncing bulbs to spell bursts, to TikTok recreations donning faux turbans for sad AI retorts. A creative cascade that alchemizes annoyance into alliance, with Reddit rants evolving into clumsy but charming like the Genie himself odes that bind the fandom in resilient mirth. This duality dances with the drama's own themes, wishes as double-edged djinns, power clashing with pathos, mirroring how our gadgets, meant to ease, ensnare in endearing excess. A reflection that deepens the dive, especially as critics on Decider dub it a melodramatic maelstrom of slapstick and soul, lauding the luminous effects and earned romance. While audience scores on Rotten Tomatoes hover at a solid 7.2 out of 10 amid polarized pulses, some hailing its funny romantic payoff that sticks, and others critiquing childish vibes, or the Iblis angel motifs as culturally iffy, sparking petitions over sacred twists that dipped early rating RAF marks to 6.8, but ultimately fueled fiercer discourse, inviting musings on fantasy's tightrope between homage and hubris, where Wu Bin's resilient Genie, forged from his own 2022 Cancer Odyssey, a nasopharyngeal battle that sculpted his return with fiercer fire, anchors the whimsy, his arcs of redemption resonating like lived lore, and Suzy's introspective co-star Park Se-won, effortlessly nailing front splits in sleek gear amid mirrored grins and post-class glow. A serene sidebar to the show's frenzy, her ballet's caption, a coy nod to a 4-month fixation that's morphed from tentative turns to tone triumphs. The duo's camaraderie, a warm vignette of industry sisterhood that humanizes icons. Netizens swooning in a torrent. "Princesses, you're beautiful," gushes one. "Wow, I really wish I could live with that appearance for just a year," envies another. While Hyeri's ballet enthusiast wink and floods of "pretty" hail her as eternal muse. Her teacher's effusive "pretty, pretty, and pretty, even her heart is beautiful," sealing the spell. This pursuit slots into Korea's Chui ballet boom. Adult ballet enrollment up 40% per the Korean Ballet Association, touted for endorphin elixirs, slashing stress, and sculpting cores ideal for on-screen sprints. Mirroring Suzy's chameleon career, from startup firebrand to Anna Avenger, her pliés a metaphor for supple reinvention that inspires dusty dream digs. That gentle prod to reclaim your own rhythm amid autumn's hush. Her June teases of bar grips evolving to October's arabesque ease, a testament to persistence's poetry. As glitches morph to memes, POV, your AI ships Genie x Guy Young harder than you. And viewership vaults to box office bliss, with 8 million views translating to untold hours of hooked hearts. The series stands as a testament to genre alchemy, where slapstick bungles like Genie's smartphone fumbles elicit belly laughs, and slow burn reveals, past life pangs that wrench tears, coalesce into catharsis. Wu Bin's deadpan disguises and ensemble zingers a chorus to the lead's duet, all while Suzy's splits symbolize strides beyond scripts. In this blend of lamplit lore and leotard grace, from Dubai's mirages to Seoul studios, the true sorcery emerges not in flawless spells, but in the splendid stumbles, the AI echoes, the viral vents, the viral pliés, that weave us tighter, proving life's grandest tales unfold in the delightful detours, leaving us not just entertained, but entwined, laughing longer, longing deeper, and wondrously awake to the magic in every unintended yes.